body and it collapses in a pile of bones.
Woo!
Sebastian?
Let's see. We got
two heads. How are you going to destroy them?
2 heads. I am going to twin. Can I twin magic missile? No. No, I can't. It's because
you just fireball this.
I'm gonna cast magic missile at them as a 2nd level spell.
Okay. Sending 2 at each.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how weak they are. I'm hoping they're weak. They look weak. Pathetic, I say, as I fire 8 damage at one. 7 at the other.
The magic missiles unnearly pop the skulls and they collapse to the ground. There's a moment of respite in the unrelenting depths as the enemies are dispersed for now. You still see Perrin quaking with fear, clinging naked to the rocks across the other side of the river. And as you look, you see the bones of creatures that you destroyed sinking back into the magmas. But there is another cloud of enemies gathering. Is it? And you see that there is a glimmer of movement to the hands of the skeleton creatures, as if they might be clambering back together. For in hell, their torment is eternal.
We need to get out of this. We're in like a valley. Get us somewhere safe that we can come up with our next plan. We need to hide from whatever those swarms of things are.
Try to take Perrin with us, or
Do we send Perrin back through the painting?
I think Perrin's fine. I know this sounds wild, but like I think Perrin's gonna be there no matter what.
Door open?
Yeah, I think you were onto something. But if we send Perrin back, who knows what happens? I think we need to listen to the muses. They said to do not disturb Perrin. I think we should respect that. I think we should be
the creative process.
Yeah. Oh, what? I'm not an artist.
Let's use Casper.
Yeah. Can we all fit on Casper?
Don't think so.
No, I think Casper can fit 2.
Yeah.
Well, Pluto.
That's a great run.
I can cast myself. I have fly in my ring. That's
Okay.
the story. So
You cast fly, Pluto. Hold me.
Only if you hold me back.
I'm also just narrating it again on your left. You'll see the swarm of demons coming at us. On your right, the pools of blood boiling in these, yes.
As you take to the air, you see now the full scope of the abyssal plane before you, rising out of this pit that you first entered. You look upon fields of barbed grass made of blades, endless spires of flesh and blood, seas of
monstrosity, or do we not want to do that?
I mean, it's always my preference not to. But if it speeds up the process of finding a mouse,
Is there a place that we can rest?
I think there is a chance that we could find somewhere that we could safely, because you can make a dome. If you can tiny hut, we find somewhere that's like, I mean, I'm sure there's nowhere that's like totally safe, but I'm sure there's places that are like off the beaten trail. That at least if we can just hunker down and figure out our next move. But you've said, Sebastian, you've said that there's like we're in a different world, right?
Yeah.
Like that portal was painted into this world.
Yeah.
Other things, other beings have come here beyond that portal, yeah?
Yeah.
Like, what if we found a place that's sort of like an anchor for other magic users to come here?
another entrance.
Yeah, what if there's another way we can come in here on our own terms?
Pluto, I've been looking for a way here for 15, 16 years now. The Academy tightly holds the magic that allows people to come and go from places like this. They do not want that. It's not public access. It's behind the firewall.
Yeah, but you're
Get
good
it?
at figuring those out.
Okay, here's the thing though, like, you were looking at it from the outside looking in. Sometimes you can't see the doorway that way. But now that you're inside, wouldn't it be a lot easier to find the door that leads out?
I don't know. I look up to find a doorway.
Several of the spires that extend down from the cavernous sky appear more like hives, swarming with fluttering and flying fiendish creatures.
Så många folk här idag alltså?
This place sucks.
There are great gaps and holes in the ceiling, almost like puckered orifices, that once in a while you can see that they vomit forth, causing wretched souls.
That's not how mouse got here, right?
Mouse got here because I accidentally summoned a demon. The demon. Then
Well, if that truck would leave, you could take your spot, but I guess I have to take this one.
I
Even
don't know
though
how.
it's,
I don't know how to do it again.
I probably have enough room.
The whole thing was covered up and I was expelled within a few days. I saw an image of this place. And something came through.
Dette er envers,
And left.
ja, people don't know that, I guess.
Let's go.